Hello, it's Bryan here from thegreatgordino.com, and in this video I want to talk about the fear of the learning curve, because I can say many things in life. I guess most things in life have a learning curve attached, and when things are forced upon us and we don't have a choice but to do them, we get on and embark on the learning curve. Sometimes the learning curve is easy, sometimes the learning curve is difficult, but because we don't have a choice, we get on it and we make our way along it. When we do have a choice about whether to do things or not, the fear of the learning curve suddenly becomes a factor, and quite often, dare I say too often, and I've been guilty of this myself, the fear of the learning curve will stop us starting. Oh, it'll be too difficult. Oh, it'll take too long learning how to do that. Oh, I won't be good enough to do that. Oh, it'll cost money. Oh, it'll take forever. What a pain in the neck that'll be. I can't be bothered. I'd rather not bother. I'm not going to bother. But that's a shame, and it stops too many people trying too many things, going on too many adventures, quelling too many passions, ignoring too many dreams, and so on and so on. But what prompted me to make this video about the learning curve was actually video equipment, because I bought myself some green screen equipment. I wasn't quite sure what green screen equipment to use, so I had to go on a learning curve to try and investigate some, and I just went on eBay, typed in video green screen background kit, I think, came up with a few, looked at what they had, looked at the prices, looked at the reviews, and made a decision and bought one that I would say was lower mid-budget, because if it works, fine. If it doesn't work, then I haven't lost too much money. When it came, I had to just get it out of the box. There's no instruction manual to it. I had to shoot the video on obviously this video camera, and then I had to look for green screen editing software. Again, I had no experience of what to look for or where to look, so I typed in video green screen software. I looked at a few free versions, and you won't be surprised to hear that the quality is not as good as a paid version. So I looked at the paid version and bought one, this video editing software, which again is the lower mid budget range, to see how it worked. Then when I bought it, downloaded it, and it came to starting to use it, I didn't know what I was doing. There's some instructions in there, but quite long and complicated looking instructions, so the learning curve was a bit intimidating. I could have decided, oh, I'm just not going to bother, I'll just carry on making actual videos and hiring out an actual studio to make the videos, but I wanted to try the green screen video system, or the option, properly, and that meant getting stuck in and trying it. So I made some videos, tried it on the software. It didn't look good enough, and then I realised that I would have to go further down the learning curve, and that meant doing some testing between the settings for the actual camera for the original shot, the settings for the editing software, the settings for the output on the video editing software, and then the settings for when I uploaded the finished video. So there's a lot of variables there, and when you change those variables you get a different end result. So the only way to find out what happens with the different variables, and which looks the better and which looks the worst and which looks unusable, which looks okay, is to get on and do it. So that's what I did. I made some videos with some settings, other videos with other settings, and this is the sort of setting that I quite like at the moment. and it's the one I'm going with for now. Did I find the learning curve intimidating? Yes. Did I find the thought of going on that learning curve a bit of a pain in the neck? Yes. Did I let that stop me? No. And the result of deciding to not let the fear and the pain and the drag of the learning curve stop me was that I've had results. Now, the results could be improved further along the line with the settings of the software, as I'm sure you'll let me know, and I prefer you to let me know. But the end results aren't bad. So the learning curve in life, don't just go on learning curves that are forced on you when you don't have a choice. Embrace the learning curves that you choose to go on, even though you know that they might be difficult, they might be complicated, they might be a pain in the neck. Because if you do that, you open up the world of opportunity to yourself that you've closed to yourself by the fear of the learning curve. So I hope you enjoyed that point. It's just a little video that I decided to make as a result of me going through the learning curve of video making. Let me know what you think. Leave a comment below wherever you happen to be seeing the video. Pop over and connect with me on Facebook. Facebook.com, The Great Gordino is my personal profile, and there's my pages, Facebook.com, I can't even say the name of the page, Facebook.com/YourLifeTransforming, Facebook.com/The Great Gordino newsletter, and of course there's the blog, thegreatgordino.com. So, it's Gordon Bryan signing off onwards and upwards on life's learning curve. I look forward to speaking to you again soon.